busia for some TV senior yama obibia akwaba na busia we ra ensam no emu a MPP amanyoko no se ukopie mu a ensam wo de wa ekoso ewo mu no enye ensam ketwa na in fact enne penin bako aba amantene eye yewura honorable Eugene Boakye otumi aba amantene abe kasa papa yi ebusia enye ensam ketwa odi ensam wo de bebe na ana de atudwa efa MPP amanyoko no neck decision a wo take ye efa no date a omo de koye presidential primaries any talk bottom approach one sense ebusia aye deja ewo MPP amanyoko no mu a ebusia enye asenketo na mebe se beko na ekotie honorable Eugene Boakye ne nsama wodo a otumi ede etuda ye ba de omu bia no ye de beto aso
ma mensan emma honorable akwaba bi honorable akwaba
yenia
sa hode wo hode
yamia adumaye
Obi beka say as a mojamono no ewum pa. What's the secret, honorable?
So me da mada. Me obi an wa se me obi an adwembone. Me to say me da from many na ma sorry.
But no but microphone no. Wa ben kakra good. Medasi.
Me Eugene mosquito. Me Eugene. Eugene mosquito.
A friend is saying opposition. As you saying, baby, so me ben say and so you've been a leading member of the New Patriotic Party. Opposition, as you saying.
So when you free by any asamba ho nti yemu bi dey say who can fimi no ansa na ekoto aba na say na yenyina ye nti economy na mankofo beto aba amaye no economy no na yenyina ye inflation rising cost of living, unemployment ma na me say the what broke the camel's back was DDEP, domestic debt exchange program. It wiped full savings, or more pensions, or more investments. People just didn't lose money. They lost trust. And we failed to adequately consult or communicate with them. The man said, as a bino, I am insensitive. The domestic debt exchange it didn't just impact the economy. It wounded trust. You must never again impose pain on people without dialogue. Because now you must seek a no more. Say, I said there will be no haircuts. There was a nationwide broadcast over there. Subsequently, there were haircuts. They are not affected. The economy, the economy, be no say economy, na I strain globally. You ask maybe I could be na Russia, Ukraine, and no hard. But as a DDEP, felt top down and technocratic. The amount of watch that we needed more empathy. Let's say Chimangana 40 years, baby, I need to know. They society to prepare the mind. But I think say no, and I can't say because feels arrogant, your tone, and it's a perception that cost 2 years. I say, you're afraid.
That's an arrogance of power,
yes. And there was a leadership problem, not just a PR problem. There was a leadership problem. Leaders maybe felt grassroots we were disconnected from the base. We became so defensive, dismissive of criticisms, and in some cases outright disrespectful. It be a levy. Ghanaian president before the Ghanaian voter is getting discerning. If you don't respect them, they respond with their thumb. We stop listening. MPP, we stop listening. And when the party stops listening, it starts losing. And that's what happened to us. We stop listening. And when you stop listening as a political party, you start losing. And that's what happened to us. And now I'm paying that I will say, so if you examine the economy, also if you examine the results of 2016, 2020, and 2024 elections, clearly, who said, if you observe it, sincerity, that's what he's, let me quote him right. I'll say observe the 2016, let me quote verbatim 1 minute.
Okay.
Bear with me.
Okay.
Let me quote verbatim. I just want to get it right. because as more kind, as someone is saying,
very instructive. Okay.
Very instructive. Say, if we examine the electoral history of 2016, 2020, and 2024 with sincerity, this is the word. The soundbite is sincerity. We recognize that the Ghanaian electorate has matured and cannot be deceived. And as Asma Mampeda Dakofo Kayano, MPPDBA uti no. In fact, the word sincerity, and she is a noun. The noun sincerity, no.
Yeah.
On Fantuna Juno, on Fantuna Tico say, the Ghanaian electorate, is getting discerning. They are more matured. I mean, we have someone sometimes to be social media and elections. There's no campaign evolve from 2000. Men paying us what we're doing, and I would say 80% or 90% of what we do is on social media. It's because social media. Now we start to kind of say you're on Facebook.
Yeah.
Maybe no need radio crowd men or Facebook with material.
Yeah.
That's how the world has evolved, and you know, we say TMP beat my power to them, so why not? It's extremely possible to have power 2028 because Sunny Ghanaian voter naturally, don't chair 2016, don't chair 2024, and chair say, who do the agro to do with the agro. And politicians, again, I say, area back home. MPP, and this, you say, area back. You say, as on the arrogance of power. Yes.
Too many young people come on, sir.
To me, I saw poor Bawareno, where they obey Tiana Unya open mammy can say, or provoke for Mokona Gata. So, darling, there's a hole there.
Yeah.
Watch one band. Now, for no sign, I come to me, see a coffee. Now, if you have to talk about another one, what he had that way to when in the church, the politicians were. If it to me, I'm the day they can't smack us here to be the baby who we are. I feel now so brache.
But honorable, baby say as a leading member of the NPP, aside some of these interviews in the public statement I'll make here, as far back as 2022, you saw the signs clearly. Say member no air kono, and yadi ebeboa ama yokono. No, that nyesering never boa. Say as science,
okay. What they say? Clearly, Muhu say. MPs nibi do parliament sorry Kasai. I was one of the leading advocates. Kasai said they were night ye seek a seminal corner. Nanka president bit me and nanka finance minister the mine. Ye can I know you could see the trial am 12 months, 14 months, and sana woko. Nina somewhere did he pine no cake and once economics and so only free. He live here cofa buy gonna for so one person no be mamo. I could be at me chrome kwabre by mine. Ono oni adwumaye wakoto ese bi di betting tikoto ne ha se ba o se koto be first go e be pon na koto kwa wini 2-1 o wini kakra aban se ses kana wa wini message bi sanu ma we nyina kan wasem se na nya de be boy and see you don't introduce such obnoxious taxes in your second term and na mahama be ya as a obey shabe man for penny o can hear also want it so say Ghana for akoyo you say NDC for don't be bia no Ghana for enka enye kro mo nka we be say o about mo from mo kwan fine enti but it is